Selamat pagi, salam sehat, salam sejahtera buat semua. Jumpa lagi pada mata kuliah Enterprise Architecture. Adapun topik kita pada pertemuan kali ini adalah EA Methods, Frameworks, and Approaches. Masih bersama saya, Leon Andretti Abdillah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang. Salam sehat dan sejahtera buat kita semua. Selamat datang rekan-rekan mahasiswa yang saya cintai dan banggakan dimanapun Anda berada. Semoga selalu dalam keadaan sehat walafiat dan dalam lindungan Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Amin ya Rabbal 'Alamin.
Lecture untuk mata kuliah ini adalah Leon Andretti Abdillah, saat ini sebagai Associate Professor Computer Science and Information System pada Faculty Science and Technology. Kemudian juga bertugas sebagai asesor, reviewer, research fellow, dan editor. Asesor BKD di Kemdikbud, kemudian reviewer di Kemdikbud, research fellow INTI International University Malaysia, serta research fellow Tsinghua University Taiwan, dan menjadi editor pada sejumlah international journal dan conference. Mata kuliah yang diasuh antara lain adalah HCI, KMS, CRM, kemudian ada BPP, BPHEM, Databases, Data Structure, ERP, Information System, ITSM, Management Information System, Supply Chain Management, System Analysis and Design, Algoritma and Programming, dan lain-lain. Juga sebagai mentors, ini ada di Pablon New Zealand dan Unpad Indonesia. Kemudian ada sebagai consultant baik di bidang akademik, research, dan community, serta koordinator pada Research Center dan Enterprise System Research Group. Berikut sejumlah mata kuliah yang diampu, dimulai dari System Analysis and Design, Enterprise System, Research Method, Human-Computer Interaction, Knowledge Management System, Human Capital Management, Algorithm Programming and Data Structures, Supply Chains Management, Business Process, serta beberapa mata kuliah lainnya.
This course explores the principles and practices of enterprise architecture, EA, a strategic discipline that enables organizations to align their business goals with their IT systems and processes. Students will learn how to design, plan, and implement an architecture that supports business objectives, enhances operational efficiency, and drives digital transformation. The course covers various EA frameworks, such as TOGAF, Zachman, and FEAF, examines how these frameworks provide methodologies and tools for analyzing and structuring complex organizational architecture.
Course objective: students should be able to do the following at the end of the course. Yang pertama, understand core EA frameworks and methodology. Ini termasuk dengan develop a solid understanding of major EA frameworks seperti TOGAF, Zachman, FEAF, and how they guide the alignment of IT with business goals. Yang kedua adalah align IT strategy with business goal. Learn how to design and implement enterprise architectures that ensure IT infrastructures, systems, and processes are strategically aligned with organizational objectives. Yang ketiga adalah analyze and design comprehensive AI models. Gain the ability to create enterprise architecture models that integrate business processes, applications, data, and technology in cohesion, efficient structures. Yang keempat adalah evaluate the role of EA in digital transformation. Explore how EA supports digital transformation by facilitating the adoption of new technologies, improving operational efficiency, and enhancing business agility. Last but not least adalah develop communication and governance skills. Learn how to effectively communicate complex architectural concepts to both technical and non-technical stakeholders, and establish governance frameworks to ensure EA effectiveness and compliance. Oke, sekarang masuk ke course expectation. Yang pertama adalah attendance dan enrollment. Jadi mahasiswa diharapkan secara reguler itu hadir ya, bisa secara offline ataupun online, termasuk juga dalam diskusi, dalam forum, serta kegiatan berkelompok. Yang kedua adalah task and assignment. Jadi selama perkuliahan Anda akan mendapati sejumlah tugas-tugas, bisa juga kuis, ujian untuk menilai seberapa capaian pemahaman Anda terhadap konten mata kuliah ini. Kemudian ada juga group project, mahasiswa diminta untuk bekerja secara kolaboratif ya berkelompok untuk mengaplikasikan knowledge management principle ke dunia nyata yang mungkin ditemui. Yang keempat adalah reading and resources. Nanti kita akan berikan sejumlah recommended reading and resources. Jadi diharapkan Anda mempelajari materi-materi tersebut sehingga dapat meningkatkan pemahaman dari subjek ini. Selanjutnya perlu diperhatikan juga regular office hours ya. Jadi kalau mau bertanya, konsultasi itu fokus pada jam kerja ya. Jadi saya meminimalkan kontak di luar jam kerja. Kemudian harus bersikap profesional, respectful ya, baik terhadap karyawan ya, dosen, rekan-rekan dan lain sebagainya. Kemudian communication juga penting ya. Jadi kalau mau bertanya itu harus jelas dan usahakan pada waktunya. Kemudian yang kedelapan adalah ethical conduct. It is critical to maintain academic and ethical integrity. Termasuk juga nanti ada kita harus menghindari yang namanya plagiarism dan juga cheating ya, baik pada saat belajar, tugas ataupun ujian. Kemudian tak lupa adalah feedback. You will receive constructive feedback on your assignment and project to help you improve your understanding and performance. Meeting purposes to explore different methodology and framework used to implement EA effectively. Selanjutnya, architecture represents a structured approach. It organizes complex systems effectively. It emphasizes relationship and principles. This drive design and implementation. Jadi ada beberapa core konsep yang terlibat dari suatu arsitektur. Yang pertama itu adalah strukturnya sendiri ya, di mana arsitektur provide organization, it create understandable elements, sehingga dengan adanya struktur tadi memudahkan kita memahami elemen-elemennya. Selanjutnya adalah principles, it establish guiding rules, this dictate future decision. Jadi prinsip-prinsip ini berisikan aturan-aturan ya, sehingga memudahkan kita untuk mengambil keputusan masa depan. Selanjutnya adalah relationships. Architecture connects components. This ensure alignment and cohesion. Jadi ada relasinya ya, di mana komponen-komponennya itu terhubung secara komprehensif sehingga dapat diatur sampai ke kohesinya. EA frameworks. Enterprise architecture framework are structured methodology used to align an organization business process, information system, and technology infrastructure with its strategic objective. Jadi dia merupakan suatu metode terstruktur yang digunakan untuk menyelaraskan proses bisnis organisasi, sistem informasi, dan teknologi infrastruktur dengan tujuan strategisnya. This framework provides a comprehensive approach to designing, planning, implementing, and governing enterprise architecture, ensuring that IT investment support business goal effectively. Ada sejumlah framework yang sangat populer, misalnya ada TOGAF, ini comprehensive methodology, dia guide DA development. Kemudian juga ada Zahman, ini berhubungan dengan framework of classification, serta juga ada FEA ini dari US Federal EA Frameworks. Biasanya ini terkait dengan government initiative. EA Maturity State of Development. EA Maturity Model assesses compatibility. Levels range from ad hoc to optimized. These allow for continuous improvement and strategic advancements. Start from define, EA process are documented and then manage, EA standardized and measure. After that, optimize, EA fully integrated, driving innovations. EA development process as a cycle. EA development involves iterative steps. These include planning, design, and implementation. Governance ensure alignment, continuous monitoring is also crucial. There are 4 steps. The first is planning, followed by design, and then implementation. Last but not least is governance. The enterprise architect's critical role. The architect lead the EA initiative. They bridge businesses and IT. Stakeholder engagement is essential. Architect drive strategic alignment. So at least there are 3 features of architect in enterprise. First is visionary, EA define the future state, and then bridge, architect connects business and IT, and the third is leader, architect guides the initiative. Our agenda for this meeting is divided into five subsections. Start from overview of EA frameworks, followed by compare EA frameworks, after that selecting the right EA methodology, and then practical consideration for EA adoption. Last but not least is implementing EA effectively. Introduction. This presentation provides an overview of enterprise architectures, including its definition, method, framework, and approaches. We will explore various EA frameworks, compare their methodologies, and discuss practical consideration for EA adoption. Enterprise architecture defines the structure and operation of an organization. It's align IT with business goals and provide a blueprint for evolving system and also enhance agility and efficiency. So there are three important terms here. The blueprint provide a detailed blueprint, alignment IT with business, and agility, enhance business agility and efficiency. EA is crucial for organizations to ensure alignment between IT and business strategies. It helps in optimizing resources, improving decision making, and facilitating change management in an ever-evolving business landscape. Overview EA methodologies. EA methodologies guide the development and maintenance of enterprise architectures. Common methodologies include TOGAF, Zachman, and FEAF. Each methodology provides a structured approach. They have varying degree of prescription. TOGAF is a comprehensive framework for EA. Zachman, a classification scheme for artifacts, and FEAF, a framework for the US federal government. We start our first framework, TOGAF. The Open Group Architecture Framework or TOGAF is a widely used framework that provides a systematic approach to develop, manage, and govern enterprise architecture effectively. Jadi, si TOGAF ini kepanjangannya adalah The Open Group Architecture Framework dan dia dari kelompok Open Group. TOGAF framework history. The key milestone in TOGAF history start from 1995. TOGAF introduced by the Open Group, and then 2002 is refinement. After that, 2006 is TOGAF 7, 2009 TOGAF 8, 2011 is TOGAF 9. After that, 2018 is TOGAF 9.2. The current of TOGAF version is TOGAF 10. In April 2022, the Open Group released TOGAF 10, making a significant evolution in the framework's development. TOGAF 10 key highlights as follow: Enhanced Architecture Development Method or ADM, integration with emerging technology, update content framework, and expanded certification program. TOGAF Standard 10 Edition make adoption of best practice easier. This is the new standards from 2022. The IDM cycle consists of several phases from preliminary architecture vision, business architecture, information system architectures, technology architectures, architecture opportunity and solutions, migration planning, implementation governance, and architecture change management. Last but not least is requirement management. The next framework is Zahman framework. The Zahman framework is a scheme, the intersection between two historical classifications that have been in use for literally thousands of years. The first is the fundamental of communication, and the second is derived from reifications. The first is the fundamentals of communication found in the primitive integrative For example, what, how, when, who, where, and why. The second is derived from reifications, the transformation of an abstract idea into an instantiation that was initially postulated by ancient Greek philosophers. Labeled Zahman framework, for example, identification, definition, representation, specification, configuration, and instantiations. The Zahman framework is a schema for organizing architectural artifacts that defines what to include and how to relate each aspect of an enterprise, focusing on various perspectives. The Zahman framework is organized as a 6x6 matrix, where the row represent different stakeholder perspective and the columns represent different aspects of the enterprise. Zahman framework history. The evolution of the Zahman framework start from 1984. This is the initial concept, and the publication in the journals in 1987. So this is recognized as the birth of the framework, and the refinement 1992. This is using two dimension refinement and formalization, and after that 2001 is the first version, 2004 is the second version, and the third version is 2011. The latest version of Zahman framework is version 3.0. This version was released in 2011 and it considered the most descriptive framework graphic produced and still using 6x6 matrix. The next framework is FEAF. The Federal Enterprise Architecture Framework is designed for government agencies to promote safe development and enable cross-agency collaboration and achieving strategic objectives. FAFF provides a common approach for a cross-federal agency and emphasizes alignment with strategic goals. For business architectures, it describes the business operations, and for data architectures, define data standards and management, and for technical architecture, it specifies technology standards. This framework was launched in 1999 by the US federal government. It was developed by the Federal Chief Information Officer Councils to help federal agencies improve the alignment of their IT investment with their business goal and to streamline and standardize enterprise architecture across government departments. There are six domains of enterprise architecture for government agency. First is performer reference model, then business reference model, data reference model, after that application reference model, then infrastructure reference model, and last but not least is security reference model. Comparing EA frameworks. EA frameworks vary in scopes, values, and level of details. For example, TOGAF is comprehensive and flexible. Zahman provides a classification scheme. FAF is tailored for the US federal government. So you need to select the framework that best matches your needs according to the scope, values, or detail. Selecting the right EA frameworks. Select the right EA frameworks depends on several factors. Consider your organization size and complexity. Evaluate your organization goals and cultures. Assess your organization's existing capability and resources. For size, considering the organization size, goal, evaluate your organization goals, and resources, assess existing resources. Practical consideration for EA adoption. EA adoption requires careful planning and execution. Secure executive sponsorships, establish clear vision and goals, engage stakeholders throughout the process, provide training and support to ensure success. So we start from the sponsorship, after that vision, and then engagement, after that training. EA effectively. Effective EA implementation requires a phased approach. Start with the pilot project, iterate and refine the architectures, continuously monitor and measure results, communicate progress and celebrate success. So we start with the pilot project, after that iterate and then refine. After that, last but not least, is monitor the results.
EA frameworks like TOGAF and Zachman provide structured approaches for aligning business and IT. Flexibility, agility, and integration of emerging technologies are key to future success.
Assignment 3 browse at least 3 of EA frameworks, namely TOGAF, Zachman, and FEF. Create a comparison table that highlights the key differences between the above framework. Save your assignment in Word or PowerPoint. Store it in Dropbox and paste the URL from Dropbox into the submitted URL.
Thank you. Don't forget to watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe at Leon Abdillah. See you again.